One thing that I've become extremely sure of, especially as I've gotten older, is that less really is more when it comes to skincare. So I'm going to show you the few products that I use and absolutely love. Obviously, I'm not going to claim to have like the clearest skin on earth, but I do think that I have fairly clear skin, and I feel like I owe this a lot to having a very minimal skincare routine, because when I used to do a lot more with my skincare, my skin was breaking out all the time and I had all these blemishes. So let me show you. First things first, you need a good face wash, especially one that has no like harsh exfoliating beads or anything. All of the cleansers that I use are from La Roche-Posay. I love how gentle they are, but they still leave my skin feeling really clean and fresh, but not too like dry. Like certain cleansers leave my skin feeling very stripped of all the moisture, and these don't do that. Next is going to be serums. I only use one serum at a time or else my skin just starts to feel overloaded. I would say that these are the top two that I alternate between. Sometimes I'll kind of mix it up and try different ones, but I always come back to these. This is the one that I'll use if I feel like I'm having a lot of blemishes or breakouts. It pretty much clears them overnight for me. It's the Ordinary Niacinamide and Zinc. Genuinely, this thing works magic. And the other one that I use is the Hyaluronic B5 serum from La Roche-Posay. I love this. It says that it's for anti-aging, but I mostly use it if my skin is feeling really dry because I feel like this really plumps and rehydrates it. Now for moisturizers, I have 3 different options. I genuinely adore all of these, so I had to include all 3 of them in this video. This is definitely the one that I use the most. This is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. As you can see, she is empty. I love this. I also really love this one from Neutrogena. The texture of it is just so interesting, and it leaves my skin feeling so soft, but it's almost like a jelly texture. I don't even know how to explain it, but I love it. It also feels very cooling on the skin, which is just an added bonus. And the last one is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. This is definitely a more heavy moisturizer for when my skin is feeling a lot more dry. This is especially a go-to for me during winter, but I love it all year round just when I need that extra hydration. I'm gonna do these as an honorable mention because I know a lot of people probably wouldn't consider them skincare, but I definitely do because I always use them at the end of my skincare routine. These are the Summer Fridays lip balms. I love these and I carry them with me everywhere. They smell so good and they're so hydrating. I couldn't rave about them enough. Yeah, that's everything. I'm telling you guys, less is more when it comes to skincare, at least in my opinion. A lot of the time I'll even just keep it really simple and use a face wash and a moisturizer, and I've seen such a drastic difference in my skin just using so much less skincare. Yeah, obviously everyone's skin is different and what works for me might not work for everybody, but it might be worth a try. Yeah, love you guys, bye.